Hey there, welcome back to the Gold and Silver Update, brought to you by the top-rated precious metals company, Goldco. I'm Ron, and as always, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, as if the economic and political landscape here at home weren't enough, well, it looks like President Trump has a new challenge to navigate when he's finally sworn in as the 47th president of the United States of America. You guessed it, more chaos in the Middle East. Just what he needs, right? The embattled country of Syria has officially fallen, with their leader Bashar al-Assad being forced to flee the country as rebels stormed the capital and took control. Syria has been no stranger to conflict, having been embroiled in civil war for 13 long years. But now extremists seem to have taken over the country, which could bring immense challenges to the region. And on top of that, we've still got the Israel-Gaza war on our hands, plus the Ukraine-Russia war to throw on top of it. The entire region looks to be a growing factor in economic chaos that could potentially spill over into the financial markets. And all of this has many people asking if this is going to impact the price of gold. After all, gold is known as a safe haven asset in times of political and economic chaos, right? So, will buyers be flocking to the popular precious metal? The price of gold did jump when news broke of the rebel forces taking over Damascus, but here's where things get interesting. Even before the newly found chaos in Syria, there was already a certain gold buyer in town who just kept stockpiling their favorite shiny yellow precious metal, the central banks. And not just one of them, but central banks from all around the world. So I'm not sure if you know much about central banks and how they operate, but they essentially control the money supply of a country. Not only are they likely to know a lot about money and what holds value, but they also have the deep pockets to make some pretty massive purchases. So why are they buying so much gold? Do they know something that we don't? Only time will tell, but let's take a look at some recent headlines. As reported by Bloomberg and Yahoo News, Goldman Sachs says, go for gold. Gold will rally to a record next year on central bank buying and U.S. interest rate cuts, according to Goldman Sachs. They're reiterating a target of $3,000 an ounce by December 2025. Goldman also stated, quote unquote, we don't see central bank demand slowing down. And with the Fed cutting rates, investors are jumping back in too. So another interesting point was the realization that Donald Trump's election victory and Republican Party's sweep through Congress triggered some selling and profit-taking on gold. But the factors driving gold to record highs have not disappeared. What do you think about all of this? Should you follow the world's central bank's footsteps and purchase some gold? Please let us know down in the comments because we always love hearing your thoughts and what you have to say. Before we go, let's take a quick look at our other favorite precious metal, silver. Poor little silver never gets the attention gold does, but silver could potentially be 2025's shining star. According to the Jerusalem Post, silver prices surge and momentum builds amid bullish signals. The article goes on to say that growing use of silver in green technologies such as solar panels and electric vehicles continues to drive long-term demand. In addition, silver's appeal as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty has further strengthened its position in the current market. Once again, please let us know what you think about silver's future in the comments below. And if you're looking to learn a little more about how precious metals might be able to help you, and why thousands of Americans are turning to precious metals to potentially help safeguard their retirement savings, just give a call to the top-rated precious metals company, Goldco. You see, Goldco works directly with mints around the world to source gold and silver coins directly from the mints that purchase them, ensuring that the gold and silver you buy is 100% authentic. And with over 6,000 five-star reviews and over $3 billion in precious metals placements, Goldco has really built up a reputation as one of the best and most trusted gold companies in the country. And right now, Goldco is offering a free gold and silver kit to help inform you about how gold and silver can help. Simply click on the link right below or use the QR code on the screen to get yours today. That's it for today's market update. Don't forget to show us some love with a thumbs up and please click on that subscribe button. Until our next glittering journey, stay curious and keep shining.